if you've been here and you've been watching my channel, you know this is a momentous occasion. I have been talking about high-waisted pants or high-rise pants for quite some time. I even mentioned them in live streams, and you probably caught on to the fact that I was a little obsessed with them. So here we are. I'm about to tell you how I want to style my high-rise pants, maybe also inspire you to do the same. So please join me. So yes, I have been torn. Yes, I have been fascinated, and yes, I have been chastised. Well, maybe not quite chastised, but still, getting high-rise pants is a thing that's not really caught on in the United States. I think it's finally starting to get some traction right now, but it definitely was labeled as the old man pant, so that would kind of steer you clear unless you are a Gen Z that loves that look or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's a challenging look, especially going from what we're doing right now for such a long time, wearing pretty much a lower rise pant and that very much 60s look. So it is a big shift, which I'm excited about. And I think that's why I kind of became obsessed with them. But I want to do two really cool things today. First of all, I want to tell you how I'm going to style high-waisted pants or high-rise pants. But also I want to do something that I think a lot of people don't do, is make vintage modern. So that's what my aspirations are. And again, I hope I accomplish that. Let me know in the comments if I do or don't. Now, first, before we get into all that, my name is Timothy Sands, and this is Fashionable Father. If you're one of the early subscribers, welcome back and thank you. And if you're new here, I present content to help men present their best selves. If that intrigues you, subscribe if you're so inclined. Probably the best way to tell the story is to go back in time a little bit and show you when I got them and also what I need to do with them to make them perfect. On my journey to finding some high-waisted pants, I've done a few things. I went to a thrift store. I actually bought some for $5. I put them on and I felt like it aged me 30 years. So I was a little disappointed in that first outcome, and I've been obsessed with some online, and the price point is not exactly cheap, but I finally got them. I'm excited. They do look a little more modern. The leg is a little more narrow, but I bought them unhemmed, and so I need to go get them cuffed, which is gonna look really, really cool. I'm actually really excited about that. Okay, so we are without child, and I am with wife, which is weird because usually I'm doing this without her. First, I'm gonna get breakfast, and then I'm gonna go get my pants. That's right. It's been a week since I got them. I've got a haircut, which is just fantastic.
Oh God, I've been hearing about this endlessly.
Okay, come on. I just got it yesterday.
It did take like 10 years off of him, I have to say.
You feel like, yeah, I look very young.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so going to get some pants, gonna have some breakfast. We got a day ahead of us. Also, we're in a new car. That's right. I'm gonna showcase this car. I might have already. I don't know. Probably once I post this video, I still haven't showcased it. It's a wagon. It's a Volvo. I'm ecstatic. Wife is, per usual, ecstatic to a point.
Oh jeez.
Anyways,
I got leather seats and a sunroof.
she's got leather seats and a sunroof. That's all that matters.
You tried them on?
Is my name Timothy Sands? Am I Fashionable Father?
Are you happy?
The answer is yes.
And you're happy?
Yes. These are not the easiest pants to style. For the youngins, I think it is a little easier. If you're 20 something and you wear some high-waisted pants, you look like you're doing something kind of kitschy and fun. I think if you have a little bit of age on you, i.e. me, it's starting to look like you're an actual old man. And that's what I do not want to look like. So I want to make it look hip and look young. And something that I've been loving, and this is for quite some years now, and again, if you've paid attention at all, that's a knitted polo. And they kind of took off, I feel like, a few years ago, and now they're starting to become something that you can get, that's right, at Abercrombie. I feel like they're kind of hitting the edge with that a little more than places like Club Monaco or J. Crew, even though now I think I looked just a few weeks ago and I see that J. Crew's doing their thing. Of course, I know I've been holding off. I want to show you how I style these high-rise pants or high-waisted pants.
That is correct. This is the Fashionable Father showcasing high-waisted pants with a knitted polo. Quite proud he is of his cuffed pant leg that he found would be perfect with no break. Here he decided to go with a terry cloth shirt that makes the outfit that much more casual but still quite fetching.
Okay, enough with the voice. Now, yeah, this is the knitted polo from Abercrombie. Very impressed. Love the lines in this shirt. The unstuck look goes quite well with the pants. Those are some Coach Car shoes, which of course I've had for quite some time. And yes, you can absolutely stick this in. It makes that look a little more vintage, a little more clean. And of course you can show off the waistband of the pants. Now this is a good opportunity to actually talk about the pant. That's right, single pleats. The waistband has the tab on the side that is somewhat adjustable if you really wanted to. I think the key to these pants is the fact that it is only an 11-inch rise, which stops right below the belly button, which is perfect. So of course, I had to rock a jacket with the pants just to showcase it that much more. The pants are made in Naples, Italy by a company called Natalino. Links in the description. And of course, I have to give it up to the inspiration that is right, Cary Grant. Okay, if you liked any of those outfits, hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm, makes me happy, and it's the right thing to do. Now, please also hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think, which one was your favorite. But yeah, I'm impressed. I love my pants. I love my knitted polos, and I love the look, and I love the kind of the shift in fashion. I feel like last year was kind of boring, and I was disenchanted, and so there is a shift coming, and I like it, and I'm embracing it. And tell me if you're doing the same. So I think that's it. If you like this video, I think you'll like this video right here. This has to do with my take on vintage shoes. I think you would enjoy that if you like this video. And please, always remember, never forget, style first. See you on the flip side. Mwah.